Hey everybody, we're going to be working on replacing this big gulp dust hood as a feeding mechanism with this traffic cone as we pioneered in Pau, France and then in Marne at the raised course. But we're going to see if we can make a way to get the food in here and leave it there permanently and seal it and have the gas come out the same place. Right now this batch system is a little unwieldy because we have to remove the gas out to do the feeding, and then I've got to add water in if I want to push the gas out. So I'm going to do that. Oops, this came off. Back on, and let me get the lighter, and then let me turn this on, and then light this, and let's see what we get. Yeah, there we go. Ain't that pretty? And to turn on more water, we get more gas out as we fill the tank back up. So obviously this system works perfectly well. Now the reason it's gone out is because we're at the point where we are just bubbling water out. Look at that there. When I push down on it, more gas is coming out. You can hear it being forced. And so this has so far been a system. Let me turn this off now. Well, it seems to be there more. If I can open it wide up. This is a system where it's a batch system. It's on there. Where what we're really doing is we're letting the gas be contained, be stored in the biodigester itself, in the IBC tank. And then when we've finished using whatever gas we have, we take this off, right, and we put this on, and then we do a feeding. The pipe doesn't go all the way down, it's just the cap of the bulkhead fitting. We do a feeding, let the food sort of fall down, let it, after we feed, we take this off, and then we put the cap on with the valve so that it can build up gas, and as it builds up gas, it forces effluent out here, and then you have gas coming here and effluent out there. But then when you want to get the gas out, you've got to take a hose and you've got to put the hose on, and then you've got to turn on the water and force the gas back out by pushing it up and out. It's a rather inefficient system, but the point was to not make any penetrations into the IBC tank whatsoever. We didn't damage the tank in any way. We come out of the normal valve down at the bottom for our effluent out. Notice that this elbow comes up at that same height basically, so it's able to push the effluent out when it's not being used, and you let the gas build up and then you open it. So you can try this, but I think where we want to go with this is to see if we can get a traffic cone inserted and sealed in, and then try to get a hole with some kind of very small bulkhead where the gas can always be coming out a separate tube, but you can always keep doing plug flow feeding, not batch feeding. And then as you keep pouring stuff in, you'll be forcing the excess out. It'll always be the water level up at a certain height, but the gas pipe will come up and through. And that's only needed because this cap is so dang small. If we have those IBC tanks with larger caps, then we can have both the gas pipe out and the feeding pipe in the same place.
The device is too hot.